Romeo has only come up to your channel to discuss me, yeah, to find out things about me, yeah, to then use it against me in another live, yeah, like he did with Crashes 2 days ago, yeah? Because you come into Crashes talking about I was this and that and I'm trying to slander your name. I didn't even make them clips of you, yeah? It had nothing to do with me. I didn't get involved in it. And then you're going around panel to panel slagging me off in the comments. I'm a 7 month pregnant woman. Mind your business. I don't go around talking about you.
Right, right, yo, slow down.
Oh no, I don't need
It's
to
not
slow
good
down,
for you.
yeah, because I'm not a
It's
slow
not good for
person.
you,
I'm
innit?
not a slow
It's not
person.
good for you, innit?
And then like he's sitting there going, "Oh yeah, but didn't you pay for this and that?" We had a joke here about him fucking buying me a pram and taking me to Greece. What, a month ago? Do you know what I mean? I've had 4 arguments with LR since then. Do you know what I
No,
mean?
no, no,
Like,
no, 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 no.
yeah, but
This is
that
what
shit,
happened.
that shit might be
It
banter
was
to you, yeah, but I
tonight.
don't
It was
find it
tonight.
banter. Yeah, all
It
right, but
was
I don't
tonight.
find it. Yeah, but me and you have had jokes about that, yeah. But you can't be having jokes with Romeo about that after he said he's gonna fuck my child out of me. That's fucking disgusting. And
Listen,
you already
Romeo
hang on, but you
accusing
already
all
turned.
of us of all the
Yeah,
bad
but
shit.
you already turned round. You already turned round and apologised to me, yeah, Ella, for having him on the panel anyway and saying in Shug's live, yeah, oh yeah, well I don't care what Romeo said about you. You've already apologised for that. So then for you to then have him on the panel again and have multiple conversations about me when I'm not here, whether it be
What?
jokey,
Hang on.
laughing or whatever, that's
No,
disrespectful.
slow down, slow down.
I
What
don't
did I
need to
say
slow
to you a
down.
couple of weeks ago? Welcome
What?
to YouTube.
What? So you're gonna be a turncoating bastard? What? And you're then saying, "Oh yeah, well, welcome to YouTube."
I'm the, I'm the turncoat. Okay,
Well, you
okay.
did. You apologized. No, because you apologised for something, and then you had him up on the panel, and he was trying to get information out of you, whether it was a laughing and joking way or
Hang on,
not.
whoa, 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 whoa,
That's
whoa. Hang on a
weird.
minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Stop.
Go on, go on.
So before you were even here tonight,
I know you've been sat with him for hours.
no, what? Shh, shut up a minute, please. Um, Romeo is screaming. Last week, I am the cunt. Romeo's screaming at me. And then tonight, Boy Rabbit's the cunt. And then
Yeah,
tonight, you're the cunt.
because Romeo's got
It's
mental
just the
health.
way
Why
it
are you
is, man, over
invited?
here.
Hang
But
on.
obviously,
Why are
you're
you?
pregnant.
Hang on. Yeah, why did you send me a message so I went and watched the live? Do you know what I mean? Because Romeo, we weren't watching. I've been
Hang
sitting
on,
here
wait,
minding my
wait. What do you
business.
mean? Say that again. Say that again.
So you sent me a message on Messenger, yeah, saying, "Oh, like whatever," but I couldn't hear it yet because you were on the live. And then
Yeah,
I come
yeah,
onto your
I
live
know. The
thinking,
audio didn't come through because I was live.
"Yeah, but what? But why do that? If you know that Romeo's on the panel talking about me, I'm just going to get
No,
aggravated. Why
I
do that?"
didn't know. I didn't know that the audio wouldn't work. I thought like the voice note would have worked, but it doesn't work because
Yeah, but
obviously
you
I'm on
knew
the
that I
line.
was gonna. You knew that I was going to come here and rewind that live and see what had happened. You
No, you
knew
were
that I was going to
already
do
here.
that.
You were
I
already here.
wasn't. I
You
wasn't.
were. You fucking
No,
were.
I'm watching Ramsay's Kitchen fucking nightmares with my mum waiting for me dinner, mate. I ain't been on
You
YouTube.
were
The last
already
time I went
here.
on YouTube, I was watching
That's why
Crashes
I
live.
sent you the voice message.
What? So that I can come over here? So that I can come over here and
No,
listen to
no,
Romeo
no,
and be
no,
abused by
no, no,
Romeo?
no, no, no.
Well,
I
that's what it
sent
looks
you the
like.
voicemail. I sent you the voice note, yeah, because I didn't want to talk to you on here about it.
Well, you
I
could have
seen you in
messaged
here.
me.
I came over to you when the thing with you and Romeo started, and I came and sent you a voice note, but the audio didn't work because I was on a live.
So what was being said about me? Because I weren't here listening to it. I had to rewind the
You were
live a little bit, and
fucking
then
here.
You deleted. Hang on, no. Before you sent that message, you had already been talking about me. I had no idea
I
about
wasn't
that until
talking about
Romeo
you.
just
What?
dropped.
What?
Until Romeo just dropped that little hint about the whole. Oh yeah, I asked you if you bought this and that. No
I
man has ever
wasn't
bought me
talking about
anything.
you. What you want about? What
Yeah, but
the fuck?
If Romeo's having that conversation, yeah, Ella, and you're entertaining it, yeah, that's just as bad. Do you not see that?
What
Do you not see
conversation?
that? It's gonna cause drama, yeah, because you're sat with Romeo having them conversations after you said that you
What
wasn't gonna.
conversation? What conversation?
Oh, about a pram, about a car seat, whatever it is, yeah. You shouldn't be talking to
Yeah, and
people,
I'm
yeah,
messing
that don't
around,
like me.
saying I bought it for a grand. So what? It's a
But
joke.
that's a lie. But that's a lie. You know how the
Yeah,
internet
but
is. We
it's not a
already
lie. It's a
discovered
joke.
this.
It's not a lie. It's a joke.
Yeah, but Romeo's not going to take it like that because he's got mental health, mate.
I couldn't
Romeo's
give
now
a
going to
fuck,
run
to be
with that.
honest.
Hang on, but Romeo's now going to run with that, yeah, and go on to other channels and talk absolute shit about me, and it's going to continue in a vicious circle because he finds it funny. It's entertaining for him. Me and you are actually friends. Do you not
What?
understand that?
So, hang on a minute. Whoa. Let me say something. So in the last 2 3 weeks, when you and me were alright, yeah, and you made videos, AI pictures, and saying
Yeah,
Ella's buying me a
when we
car
were
and that.
young. Well,
We made a
hang
joke
on. Us
about it.
having me
We
and
made a
you
joke
having
about it.
banter. Me and you having banter as friends. Yeah, Romeo's not your fucking friend.
No, but the whole panel's here.
Exactly. No, but what then? So therefore,
Same
it's not
thing.
relevant. It's not relevant to the conversation then. So all you did, yeah, it feels like all you did, yeah, was send me that voice note so I'd come over here and watch what Romeo was saying about me.
You were
That's how it
already here.
feels.
You were
I wasn't
already here.
already here. I've told you that.
On
I
my
come
mum's
over from
life,
your
you
voice
were. On
note.
my
I said
mum's
your
life,
voice
you were.
notes aren't thingy. Why am I being spoken about?
On
Did you
my
not read
mum's
them
life.
comments?
Bro, you were already here.
My point is, yeah, pigs that sit with shit, yeah, smell like shit. So, do you know what I mean? You turned around and said, yeah, that you was going away, you was going to come back a new man and that, and then what, within 24 hours of you coming back, you got Romeo off slagging off a pregnant woman. Then you find it funny and entertaining,
And I
Ella.
kicked
This
him
is
off. I kicked him
disgusting.
off, did I not? Did I?
But
Did I not?
he's been talking about me for an hour. Have you not read any of these comments?
I don't read
So
his comments, no, but I hear
where
him
do
in the
your
chat.
morals, no, where do your morals, yeah, actually sit in life, Ella? Where the fuck is your moral compass?
Whoa, what? What is it? What
Because
have I
you no,
even
because you
done?
can't be sitting there. You can't be sitting there, yeah, apologising to me on a live, literally yesterday, yeah, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey, I said that to you, yeah, about the Romeo thing and that. I won't have him on, yeah, and I won't let anyone talk
I
about you in
just
that sort
kicked
of
him
way."
off for you. What
Hang
are you
on, and
on
then you're
about?
sitting there having a laugh and a joke with a geezer about buying fucking this and that, which ain't true, which he's going to run around the app with. You know how the internet
Hey,
works.
your connection's going dodgy. Yeah, bro, I just kicked him off for you.
Well done. You got your payback, mate. Like, I'm not being funny or anything here, but I've not slandered you in any other live. I've not sat there and slagged you off yet.
Oh,
Turn
hey,
around and called
no,
you a
have you
deviant.
not? Have you
Hang
not?
on, I've
No,
not called you. I've not
no.
called you a deviant. I've not beasted you off. I've not said any of these things. I've not said that you're a pervert or you've tried to fuck me
You
or any
sure?
of these
You
weird things.
sure? You
Positive. Go
sure?
and watch Shug's live. Go and watch Shug's live. How fucking dare you? Because
Oh,
we've already
whoa,
spoken
whoa, whoa.
about this in private messages. How fucking dare you?
No. I'm saying, are you sure? That's all.
Yes, a
I'm not
thousand
saying you
percent
are.
sure.
I'm
I
saying
went
you
around
sure.
saying I don't agree with what they're saying about Ella. Let me try and change that, yeah, because I'm the only one that can change that by going
But
channel to
why
channel and
were
saying
they
he
saying that
never
about
said
Ella?
things like that to
Shut
me.
up and
That's
breathe.
disgusting.
Breathe.
No,
Breathe.
because you're trying to make me
What?
out to be something I'm not. I'm not like Romeo. I'm not like one of these drugged up fucking alcoholic weirdos that you like to entertain on the app. I'm not that person.
Yeah, so you keep saying. But anyway,
But I'm
right.
not. But I'm not, no, am
Right.
I? I'm a
Just
7 month
calm
pregnant woman and you
down.
like to entertain the
Calm
bullshit.
down.
No. This isn't fair, Ella. This isn't fair for you to sit there and do that.
Well, it wasn't fair for me getting fucking
By
talked about
people
on
that
every
already
channel
didn't
because
like you. I didn't know that our argument with Shugya was going to go left like that. We've spoken about
it
it
wasn't.
seven
No,
fucking
shut up.
times.
It wasn't.
It come up
Right. Fuck off. Right. It wasn't just Shuggies at all. I've got multiple witnesses in my chat. Right. Um, I'm not even gonna start labeling channels and naming channels and because she spent the last week, guys, running around the whole of the app trying to vindicate me because she knew she got it wrong. You've all seen it. There's one guy I'm looking at right now in my chat who knows what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna name your name. You know what I'm saying, bro. And I'm gonna go and message you right now, bro. David Bradley. Right. It wasn't just Shuggies at all. It was Moons. It was not TNKs. Beezies. So it was Beezies, Shuggies, um, Lambies, GCs. Your mum has put countless posts up about me. Multiple more channels you've been in, telling the story. Almost And then you've got my trolls who hate me and are trying their best to bring me to the bottom. Yeah, who are like, rubbing their hands together at some sort of like hope of getting some sort of information. Listen, it's not fucking happening. You failed miserably, didn't you? I'm not on about you, Honey Lou, by the way. I'm on about the trolls in the background. Honey Lou, if you're gonna come on here and just shout at me, I'm not bothered. Listen, it's gone up to 70 people. We can talk on the phone if you want.
Hello, can you hear
Hello?
me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. No, I can. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Right, my point is, yeah, we've spoken about it 7 to 12 times now, yeah, behind closed doors
Well,
and
we
on a
don't need to
live.
do it on here, do we? In front of
Yeah,
70
no,
people,
but
do we?
you are clearly not understanding. Yeah, I never slagged you off in GCs. I never slagged you off. Yeah, I was never live with Lammy. I never did anything like that. I just told my part of the story. Yeah, I didn't make you out to be all these things. I didn't know them people weren't fans of you. Yeah, that was sat in that live. That was my own mistake. Yeah, and I tried to rectify it. If you're
Hang on a
going to
minute.
carry
Hang on
on,
a minute.
no, if you're going to carry on saying yeah that I've slagged you off and all these other things because you listen to Mucker, yeah, then I'm sick of this bullshit, mate. Because Mucker also tried to say that I was a troll on TikTok and that, and my TikTok's barely got 100 fucking people following me. So I don't know what
No,
people are talking about. Yeah, all because of something to do
no,
with Paddy. It's just got nothing to do with
It
me. I know
wasn't
I'm
him who
bored of
said
all this
that.
shit. No, I'm bored
It
of all this
wasn't.
fucking two-face shit. I'm bored of all this
So am I,
two-face
then.
shit, yeah.
So am I.
But it's alright for you. It's alright for you, yeah, to sit there, yeah, and sit with someone who said that derogatory, vile thing to me after apologising, yeah, and we'd already sorted all of our drama before to do with GC and everything like that. Do you know what I mean? So, and Paddy had an argument with my mum over fucking
No.
3 years ago. It's got nothing to do with me, Mucker. I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm not a troll. I couldn't give a fuck about you old people all sitting there, yeah, talking shit about each other constantly. I'm not that
It wasn't
person.
even him. It was Paddy Mack who said it. It wasn't even Mucker.
Yeah, yeah, but you got it off Mucker. I saw the screenshot. I was there. I was ghosting. I
It
saw what
wasn't
Mucker
even
said.
Mucker who said it.
I
It was
saw
Paddy
what
Mack.
That's a lie. I saw what Mucker said. I saw what Mucker said. Don't lie
I don't
for
know.
him.
I didn't see that, but I seen Paddy Mack
That's a
say it.
lie. That's a lie because Marco turned around and said he was
What
going
do
to
you mean
send you the
that's all right?
screenshot on Instagram. I've got it screenshotted. I've got it screenshotted. Don't. So,
Send it to
secondly,
me then.
yeah, and I've had conversations with Paddy Matt. Me and Paddy Matt
Send
got
it
no
to me then.
problem. Hang on, and you're more than welcome to go over and
Send
look
it
at
to
my
me then.
TikTok. Hang on, yeah, I will in
Send
a
it to
minute.
me then.
But you're more than welcome, all of you, to go over. Yeah, I'm not even allowed a live feature because I don't have that many followers on TikTok. So the next person to talk shit about me, yeah, I'm actually sick of it. You're all talking shit about a pregnant woman who had an argument with a geezer who's the same fucking age as her.
Calm down. Calm
No, I'm
down.
not going to calm down anymore because I've been calm for too long. Clearly, I've been calm for too long, and people love to talk
Try
shit
being
about me,
fucking
which
me,
I
love.
find very
Try
weird. I
being
find
fucking
very
me.
weird.
You're
I
not the
find
one
it very
getting
weird.
non-stop because listen, when I argue with you, you're not. I'm the one that gets the blame for it. Non-stop. This, that,
Why are you
this,
getting
that.
on stuff with the same age, you fucking dickhead? Hear what comes out of
Bro,
your
bro.
mouth, fella. How can you be non-stop, yeah, by talking to a woman who's the same age as you and
I
nothing
don't
has
know.
ever been, hang on, nothing has ever been romantic between me and you. So let Halhead, let John Beck, let all these weirdos, yeah, say what they fucking
Calm
want.
down.
We know the
Calm
truth.
down.
Yeah, but the more you continue to
Calm
say
down.
it on a live, yeah, the more it's becoming
Calm
petty and
down.
bullshit and it's continuing.
You could have
My
rang me.
name is
You
now
could have
getting brought
rang
up,
me.
yeah, with scumbag Romeo who said he's going to fuck my kid out of me because you've been sitting there having banter with him for the last fucking hour and a half.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
we
is your
weren't
mum
even
doing
watching
there?
this live. No, because we weren't even watching this fucking live. LR messaged
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
voice noted me, a bit of
it
banter.
looks like
I
you're
couldn't
listening.
hear it. Hang on, I couldn't hear your voice note yet, so I come over. I said, what am I being spoken about then? And
You
you
were
went,
in
oh, here
here in the
she is, here
first
she
place.
is. I wasn't here in the first place, Ella, on my
You
baby. I
fucking
was
were.
not
That's
here on the
why.
fucking first place. I guarantee you that. I've got a lot.
Right. I guarantee you, the reason I sent you the voice note is because I seen you in my chat. Yeah? And I said, Honey Lou, I will go and voice note you now. Otherwise, why? Your name comes up 100 times a day. But if you're not here, do you think I'm going to come and look for you? You were fucking here. Somebody go and get me the proof. She was in that chat. That's why I went to voice note. I said, I'll speak to you in private.
You're a liar.
I'm a liar, yeah? I'm a liar.
Yeah, you are, because I'm not being funny. I wouldn't have come over here, yeah, if you would never sent me that voice note. I wasn't here before that. I put it on my baby's life. I was not here before that, LR. I got no reason to lie to you like these little weird scumbags on here, yeah? Because we generally were
Yo,
friends.
hang on, wait, whoa. Shut up a minute, please.
Go
Yo,
on.
you can get the fuck as well. Yo, you English cunt, fuck off. Yeah, carry on, love.
So I wasn't here before that. So I was like, whoa, LR's randomly messaged me. What does he want? I tried to listen to your voice note, yeah, it weren't thingy. I come on to your thing, yeah, and it's funny how Mucker's blocked me for 30 minutes and now all my comments are gone, innit? Because, you know, it's going to get clipped and screenshotted, but you didn't give a fuck when it was in other lives being spoken about, did you? So funny that, innit? White and night over there. Secondly, yeah, I come into the live and I said, so am I being spoken about? You sent me a voice note, but it didn't say anything.
Do you
They
know
were my
what?
first three comments.
Do you know what?
They're my first three comments to you, so don't call me a liar.
Should we just, listen?
Yeah, I don't want to be friends after this, because after the Romeo thing, you called me a liar and
Yeah.
you want to sit
Should
with
we just,
scumbags all the
listen?
time. That's down to you, mate. Like, I'm not about it no more. I'll go and sit over with
Let's
Beezy.
just not
I'll go sit
talk
with
ever
Crash.
again.
And not only that, yeah, the next person to say I was flirting with Crash as well and having a little banter with Crash here in these comments, because that's what I saw
Oh, so
before I
you
joined as
were
well.
watching the live earlier.
Well,
You
no, I
were
read them
watching the live
comments. I
earlier.
read them comments as I
You
joined to
read
say,
the
yeah,
comments,
oh,
but you
what
were
about
in
this
the
voice
live.
note? What? I can
Yeah.
see the comments, mate. I can see the fucking
Yeah,
comments
that
when I
was
come into
hours
the
ago.
live.
That was
All your
hours ago.
comments are there. Oh, how thick are you,
Yeah.
Ella? I rewound the live
No.
as well to hear what you and Romeo was talking about me for 10 seconds. You're all petty, mate. You all need to grow up and get a life. You're all
Right,
sitting there
so
having
away and
jokes
have your
about a
baby,
pregnant
bro.
woman.
Just
You're all sitting there
stay
having
out of
jokes about a
mine and
pregnant
I'll
woman.
stay out
Where's your
here.
moral
No
compass at?
problem.
Where's your moral compass at? Because I've gone around trying to vindicate you, saying, hang on a minute, he's not a pervert. Like, them messages ain't, they're just embarrassing. Like, they were nothing ever that bad.
Yeah?
But you would rather sit there with a man, yeah, that said he's going to fuck children out of pregnant women. That shows your
Have you
character.
heard what Romeo said about me and other people?
I couldn't give a
It's
fuck.
what?
You decide to keep letting him on your panel and talk to him. You're a dickhead for it. Same as all these other people that talk shit about you, but you entertain them, you put them on your live. Fucking hell, man. You create the negative attention. That's why I said to you the
No, I
other week,
don't.
it's all
No, I
negative
don't.
attention
No, I
seeking.
don't.
But it is though. You don't want people to talk about you, then stop letting them on your panel. How about that, mate?
I couldn't
Stop
give a
talking about
fuck
them
if
all the
you heard
time.
about me.
Well, clearly you
Not
do, mate.
anymore.
Clearly you do. Clearly you do. That fucking so-and-so's talking about me and making clips about me again. Rah, rah, rah. Do you even hear yourself talk? Marcus chatting shit, mate. Ella's just said that he sat there for an hour. Yeah, Ella's just sat there and said that he sat there for an hour joking that he bought me a pram and a baby seat, Mucker. So I don't know what you're on about. And you find it funny. You're disgusting. I'd never take money,
No, I'm
yeah, off
laughing at
someone
baby.
who's
I'm
got
laughing
less
at
money than
baby. I'm
me.
laughing
I would never take money off someone who's got less money than me. That's embarrassing.
less money than you.
Well, let's be honest about it. I've got a baby dad, a full-time occupation, and my maternity pay. I'm definitely taking home the
That's
fucking
not you,
money.
though, is it? That's
Do you
not
know what I
you,
mean?
though.
You ain't been to work for a week and a
No.
half claiming holiday and that. Do you know what I mean? Like, allow it, Ella, allow it. Don't want to hear it. I'd never beg anyone for money off this app. I'm not a tramp.
Who's
Yeah, I
that?
haven't got a drug addiction.
Ella's never done that. Ella's never done that.
No, I'm not saying you have, but I'm saying we're not like these other people, yeah. We do actually go to work for things, yeah. But I'm not broke. I'm not gonna sit there, yeah, and have flirty intentions with a
I
man
live on
who's
my own. You live with your mum,
over
like.
in a
You live
different
with your mum.
country, in a different fucking
So?
country,
Who
man.
gives a fuck?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We would have met. We would have never have thingied, yeah. I don't know why everyone's making it out that it was some romantic fucking
Just
Cinderella
calm
story
down.
fucking thing. No, I don't need
Calm
to calm
down.
down because you've irritated me. You've irritated my core. Actually irritated my
Well,
core by
leave
having them
then.
conversations
Leave.
with
Just
Romeo.
leave. Just leave.
Oh yeah, Mucker's told you I've got to go. Go on, listen to Mucker. Go on. Climb up his arsehole even more, you
No.
know. Your right hand
It's your
man.
choice.
Your right hand man that sends you all the information and the facts, do you know what I mean? It's bollocks. It's all
He
bollocks.
doesn't send me
Because
nothing.
Hang on, that's a lie. That's a lie, Ella. That's a lie. He literally just said about Paddy Mac and that. So what are you talking about? Do you know what? This is the problem, yeah, with yous lot, yeah? You tell so many lies and you try and twist so much shit that you can't remember what you said. And I find that fucking wild. I find it so wild.
Give me an example, please.
What do you mean? I've got the screenshot of Mucka saying, yeah, that he turned around and sent you a screenshot of Paddy Mac saying I was a troll. The comment actually was from Paddy Mac, yeah? Oh, you should be wary of her and her mum if she's on the thingy and that, because her mum was blah, blah, blah. It was about my mum. It
Yeah.
wasn't about me. Wasn't about me, though, was it? So why are you sitting there trying to make out and trying to push a narrative that I'm this and that? I couldn't give a fuck about your old scrawny ball sacks. I couldn't give a fuck. You think I'm still
Calm
going to be
down,
on
bro.
here in 4 years? You think I'm still going to be on here in 4 years with no life? Come on, mate. You lot need to
If
grow
you
up.
think me and Mucker talk about you,
You
you're
lot actually
mistaken.
need to grow up. No, because I've got the screenshot, so don't call me a liar, because I'll send it to you in a minute and you
Well,
will be
what? A
embarrassed.
screenshot of what?
You'll be
Explain the
embarrassed.
screenshot.
A screenshot of what Mucker's comment said on that live. I've got it screenshotted. You lot think, yeah,
And
you're
what's
so
that
bad
got
and
to
you're
do
so
with me?
clever,
That's to do
and you're
with
sat there
Mucker, not to
slagging
do
off a
with me.
pregnant woman.
So,
All I did, yeah, was befriend a geezer and was told that this was a safe channel, and all he did, yeah, was slag off people on drugs, their mental illness, and then absolutely talk shit about himself constantly and
oh,
wonders
are
why
you
he
on
gets
about
clipped
me?
about
Are you
it.
on about me?
Yeah,
Are you on about
yeah,
me?
yeah. I'm on about you.
Hang
You
on,
do
who
sit
can
there
I
and
slag
slag
off?
everyone off. You slag everyone off and then wonder why you get clipped for it because you're sat there slagging them off. If you shut your fucking mouth here for 2 weeks, you'd have no clips about you. It's true. It's true, isn't it?
Oh, she's
Like,
a madman, you know.
I'm not mad. I'm just being honest with you. Like, and you don't seem to see it because if you told your real life
How
friend
is
yet
your name?
about the stuff that
How is
happened on
your name?
YouTube, like you said, it would be embarrassing for you. So why do you continue to do it? Why
How
do you
is your
continue
mum
to sit
sat
there?
behind you laughing about this as well?
My mum's not
Teddy,
sat there
sort your
laughing. My
girl
mum's
out. Spread
fuming.
the
I'm telling my
door.
mum to actually be quiet for once, yeah, so I can actually have a genuine conversation without you slagging her off and
Teddy,
all.
take the phone off her. Tell her to go, babe.
Why does my mum need to take a 30-year-old's phone off her? Why does she need to do that? Should we say the
I
same
thought
to
you were
your mum?
28.
Because
I thought you
you're
were 28.
instigating people to turn up to your gaff. You're instigating people to turn up to your gaff and that, putting your address out there and that.
Well,
You're an
I'm not 7
embarrassment.
months
You're an
pregnant.
embarrassment. I'm not. No one's coming to my gaff. No one's saying they're going to beat up a pregnant woman, are they?
I'm biting my lip. I'm biting my lip. Biting my
Good,
lip.
bite it harder,
Okay.
bite it harder. Maybe sit there for a whole day and not talk about anyone,
Go
yeah,
on
and see
then.
how far
Go
you
on. Do
get in
me a
life, brother.
favor.
See how far you
Do
get in
me a
life, yeah, without
favor.
talking about people.
Do me a
Because it
favor.
really do you
Fuck
go.
off. Fucking English little slag. Fuck off. Suck my fucking dick. The pair of you. You and your mum. Now there's 71 people in here. Queue up one after the other. Suck my dick.